Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in today, man. Today we're checking out Tommy James and the Shondells with Crystal Blue Persuasion. All right, this one was highly suggested and requested after we did Crimson and Clover. That song was really dope. I really enjoyed that one, so appreciate you guys. There was also a video version, but I might wait a long time to check out the video version. As much as I get a lot of support when we double back and we check out a song more than once, sometimes I get people who aren't too fond of it. All right, so I try to space that out a little bit further before I do it, but I probably will do it. I want to see that, and I like to check out stuff right here on the channel. So we're gonna check out Tommy James and the Shondells with Crystal Blue Persuasion. Definitely haven't ever heard this one either, so let's go ahead and spin it up, see what we've got right here. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description if you're messing with the channel, man. Help the channel reach the algorithm, be pushed out to more people, man. Here we go. Man.
Look over yonder. What do you see? The sun is rising, most definitely. A new day is coming. Ooh, people are changing. Ain't it beautiful? Ooh, crystal blue persuasion.
Yo, this is very smooth.
Better get ready. Gonna see the light. Love is the answer. Ooh, and that's alright. So don't you give up now. Ooh, so easy to find.
Rhythm's very nice, bass. That guitar.
And open your mind.
Ooh, I feel like we're opening up, but I'm loving this.
Crystal blue persuasion. It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion.
Ooh.
Maybe tomorrow, when he looks down on every green field, in every town, all of his children, in every nation.
Got the music.
There'll be peace and good brotherhood. Crystal blue persuasion.
Yeah, that peace. That peace.
Crystal blue persuasion. Crystal blue persuasion.
Hey, that was a nice one. Nice jam right here. You guys get me with that. I like the message, man. I like the message as much as it's hard to believe that we can fulfill that message with a world full of people the way we've got it, man. You're just gonna have so many different personalities, so many different types of peoples with different intentions, ambitions, motivations, desires, goals. And some of those goals are going to be positive, some of those goals are going to be negative, and you can't ever, stop all the negative, man. As much as you want to, we can help it. We could help bring some people into the light, right? But there's always going to be some minds that just are pure bent on destruction, man. That's just the reality. So I like the message. I just know how can we ever achieve that, man? I don't know. That'd be really hard to imagine. But I sure hope one day. Sure, keep hope alive, man. I sure hope one day. But I've talked about it before. We can at least create our own world of positivity by only allowing people in it that have good intention, good meaning, and take care of us, and we take care of them, and blocking out the other people, right? So that's the way we could try to help keep our own little personal bubble pure, and that's a good start. That's a good start right there, man. So you've got Tommy James and the Shondells right here with Crystal Blue Persuasion. I gotta say, I was very surprised by the sound, and I enjoyed it, man. That just shows that you go from Crimson and Clover, and then you go to Crystal Blue Persuasion, and we have two completely different sounding songs. I wouldn't have been able to guess that they were the same band, and I like when a band can do that, all right? They really have this range, as we just talked about on the other video that we just did. You have this range right here with Crystal Blue Persuasion, and they're coming through pretty big. If y'all didn't know, the other video should be the other one I posted today, 4 Tops. So hopefully that got on the channel at the same time as Tommy James and the Shondells. But yeah, just talking about range, and this shows range as well, okay? So they went on with this full psychedelic, really cool slow dance rock song that I kind of picked up on, and then we come over here to one just more unity. That guitar is just, man, I don't know, it makes me, I don't even know what is flamingo guitar the right, let me look up what flamingo guitar is real quick, because I thought I've heard that in reference to something like this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not called flamingo, it's actually called flamenco, I think it's called. So I don't know, maybe that's similar, but that's the vibe it gives me, right? You get this really breakaway, cool acoustic sound, and it just sounds amazing. I really like it. So that's what it made me think about right here, and I just love the sound, man. I wouldn't have been able to guess it was the same band. I really like the backing rhythm to the guitar work as well, and then the lyrics, the vocals on top as well. So it's just a full package of a great sound. I appreciate you guys making the suggestion, man. Thank y'all so much. All right, so with Crystal Blue Persuasion, we have this one coming out off the same album as Crimson and Clover, it looks like. Released in 1969, and you got the songwriters Eddie Gray, Tommy James, and Mike Vell on this, all right? It was originally recorded by these gentlemen as well. A gentle, tempoed groove, Crystal Blue Persuasion, was built around a prominent organ part with the understated arrangement, more akin to the Rascals sound at the time than to James' contemporary efforts with psychedelic rock. It included melodic passages for an acoustic guitar, as well as a bass pattern played between the bridge and the third verse of the song. In a 1985 interview in Hitch magazine, James said the title of the song came to him while he was reading the biblical book of Revelation. I took the title from the book of Revelations in the Bible, reading about the New Jerusalem. The words jumped out to me, and they're not together. They're spread out over 3 or 4 verses, but it seemed to go together. It's my favorite of all my songs and one of our most requested. That's really cool. So Crystal Blue Persuasion, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to figure out what it could mean. Crystal blue, I'm thinking, are you looking up to the sky and the sky is granting these answers for unity and peace? Of course, the world, maybe the blue ball in the solar system. I'm thinking, well, blue could be representative of the earth, and we're talking crystal blue persuasion. We're persuaded by the world to, be better people, to live in harmony on top of this thing that gives us life and everything else that we enjoy. So, my mind was going somewhere totally different with it, but that's what my mind does when I'm listening to these things. I'm trying to put a puzzle piece together. Even if it doesn't have meaning, I want it to have meaning to me, all right? I get told a lot, man, you're looking too deep into the lyrics. That's the way I enjoy my music. That's like me telling you guys you're listening too much to the music and not the message. Like, you're going to enjoy music how you want to enjoy it. Mine is definitely, I enjoy the music, the instrument part of it, but it's very fun for me to also try to put the pieces together lyrically for it to have a meaning, at least to me, even if it didn't have one to the artist. This one did, but sometimes some songs just have no meaning to the it seems like they're just a jumbled lyrics that make no sense, and even I can't make sense out of them sometimes. So according to James' manager, James was actually inspired by his readings of the book of Ezekiel, which he remembered as speaking of blue. Oh man, you are gonna hate me. I'm gonna mispronounce some of these words. So Shekinah, light that represented the presence of the Almighty God, and the book of Isaiah and book of Revelation, which tell of a future age of brotherhood and mankind living in peace and harmony. So yeah, I think holding out hope is great, and wanting this to transpire and become reality is great. It's very hard for me to understand it, to work that way, but hey, nothing's impossible, man. We will see. You know, at the time of the song's release, there were several popular types of high quality blue colored LSD tablets in circulation. Some listeners generally assumed James was referring to acid. In 1979, music writer Dave Marsh described it as a transparent allegory about James' involvement with amphetamines. All right, so hey, there's another take on it, okay? I'm sure there are some people who definitely took it as the meaning of this, okay? The meaning of drugs and nothing else. So I don't know. You guys go ahead and let me know what y'all thought about it, but I definitely appreciated y'all suggesting this one to me. I really enjoy the sound. So thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description. If there's more from Tommy James and the Shondells that you guys want featured, let me know. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the description, and I'll see y'all on the next one, all right? Peace.